Okay guys, you're totally off hold now, and I've made it up to Asda. You know the bank's not open this time of day. I was just going to the ATM, quick bank check, and get a little cash out for my class and all. As I was saying, you know, I slept pretty good last night. Somebody called me and woke me up at like 6 o'clock this morning. This is stupid 800 number things on my cell phone of all things. And my cell phone plays AC/DC when it goes off Highway to Hell, and it was right here beside my ears and was blaring AC/DC, and I got waking up, you know, AC/DC blaring. I was ready to dance. But I went back to sleep and I slept till 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock I got up, and I was raring to go then. So that's when I done my September 1 video for Diana and everything. I had my breakfast, a great breakfast, piece of gammon. I already explained all that to you. 2 chicken sticks and some fruit. It was amazing. And it was only like a 7-point breakfast, guys. My snack was a banana and several bottles of water. And I've also had lunch, which consists of 3 celery sticks, 2 triangles of Laughing Cow cheese, and 2 pepperoni sticks. Now, each pepperoni stick's 3 pro points, so that's 6. And each Laughing Cow Light is 1 pro point. So that was an 8-point lunch. So it's 7. I've had 15 points today, and I still have to have tea and dinner. At this point, I am so stuffed full that I don't know how eating anything else could be possible. But I know I've got to get in my points. If I don't get in my points and she sees, my Weight Watcher leader sees that I'm not eating all my points every single day, which I don't have to every single day, but if she questions me about losing weight so rapidly and everything and sees that I stop on yellow, questions me about it, then, you know, she could radically say something to me and put me off Weight Watchers for a little while, and that's not something that I want to do in this stage of the ball game. I really need to be eating my points. Now, yesterday I did eat 41 points, and it was all that I could do, and the only way I got the 41 points in was I had some of the corned beef pie. Of course, I don't eat the crust on it, but I did have a little bit of the corned beef pie. And the bowl that I took, if you see in my daily photo diary, I only eat like 5 or 6 bites out of that, if that, because I could not eat it. I absolutely could not eat it. And my husband is stressing this. He's saying, you know, about the portion sizes of food that I used to eat all the time were ridiculous. And now they're just so tiny and few and far between, way spaced out, and I don't get these amazing emotional binge hunger cravings that I go spastic over. He knows me so very well. Like I said, we were friends for so many years before we got married, almost 4 years ago, come February the 29th, leap year. Sorry guys. You have to watch the bikers and things around here. These roads are so close together. Anyway, he's spacing out about that. And to the point that last night he says that, you know, your stomach's shrinking and you can't eat as much food as you could before, and this and that, and he's right. I cannot. But you know, your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and I'm trying to work on that. I am really trying. Like stir-fry mix, like if I buy a small package of stir-fry mix and put it into the skillet, I'm sorry I'm not looking at you, but I am driving. A stir-fry mix. Now, normally I would put 2 into the frying, the hot frying, like wok pan, whatever, non-stick skillet with nothing else in it. I would put 2 packages of these vegetables in there, plus my Mexican chicken, and it's way too much food for me, and I'll have to split it up, right? The pack of Mexican chicken that I eat it's got 2 portions in it, and I split that up anyways, but I was still putting 2 portions of the vegetables. Now I've stopped that. I haven't done that this week. This week it's only 1 portion gone in, 1 package of the stir fry, which is children playing, coming across. Oh. So I'm at the gym, but I've got 15 minutes before I have to go in, guys. So I had to get out of the house, give myself a little time and a little chat with you. That's all. I want to park over here further away. I do. I don't want to roll my window down. Better yet, I think I'll open my T-top. Alright, we're in place. The gym's behind me. I just put my Tennessee hat on and put my sports bra on, and these things are getting too big for me, guys. It's really, really hard for me to find clothes to put on to actually feel comfortable in the gym. I like the feeling, do not get me wrong by any means. I like the feeling. I actually have a white sports bra on. I have a purple lacquer tight, supposed to be tight, but it's very loose. It's supposed to tighten up on your body, but it's not. I have a pink top, and then I have the hoodie. This is all to make me sweat. I've noticed how well that the sweating with the layers really help me. So it's good that I'm doing it that way. But I can't have the layers on my legs. I just can't. I was thinking last summer you would no way see me in a pair of shorts. And if you did, I wasn't very happy at all about it. But as I was talking, my day is gone very well. I said about the lunch, the pepperoni sticks, the celery sticks, and the laughing light cheese. 3 celery sticks, 2 pepperoni sticks, and 2 laughing cow is 8 points. So a total of 15 points I've had today. I'm not hungry. I don't know what I'm going to have for tea or dinner. When I say tea, that could be a main meal. When I say dinner, that could be a snack or a main meal. It could be either or. Over here, when I say tea, that's normally around 5:30 or 6 o'clock or 5 for most people, and tea is their main meal. And they have tea, and they have a substantial amount of food. I don't normally do that too very much. I say tea, and I have a cup of coffee and a piece of fruit. And this has all come new to me. Because I was so used to what they call grazing my whole life, just eating all the time and never giving yourself a chance to go hungry, that you don't even know what time a mealtime is. That's something I thought about today as my days went on. You know, I was outside in the garden for about 2 hours, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and beautiful sun shining on me, and it felt absolutely amazing. And I had a lot of time to think about a lot of things, and the realization of 2 months going by, me losing 29 pounds and 28 inches in this 2 months from July the 1st to September the 1st has showed me that I have potential that I didn't even realize that I had. And I can do so much more than I think that I can. And I don't even give myself enough credit where credit is due half the time. And this, I think, a Weight Watchers meeting this week, they was talking about things that you can do, that you have to do to stay in the game and to make yourself a success. And being selfish is one of those things. You have got to be a little selfish. It's really hard to be selfish a lot of the times because you don't want other people around you to sabotage you, and it happens without them even knowing it. Like in my refrigerator, we have a chocolate drawer. And I've talked about this chocolate drawer for ages now. For 2 weeks now, I've only put 2 bars of candy in that chocolate drawer. And I made my husband actually walk into the store and buy it himself. I give him the money to buy it and said, you go in there and get it. And he did. But I've pinched a piece off of it. You know, I've counted it in my plan. I've counted it in my points. I've still lost weight. But I shouldn't be putting my hands into the chocolate drawer because I am a diabetic. And I have forgone so many things, so many flavors that I can taste, like pizza for one thing. I haven't had pizza in a couple of months, and I would really like to have pizza. But at home, in my freezer, in my freezer, I have a Weight Watchers frozen pizza. Now, I could take that out and cook it and eat the whole thing and be 13 points gone. But I don't want to do that, do I? I want to order a Domino's pizza and put half, no cheese, no mushrooms, let my husband have half and me have half. And I know that I could do that and get away with it, but that is a bad habit. And is a habit that I need to break. So, this week, after coming from Weight Watchers yesterday, and on all the thinking that I have done today about how far I've gone and the fact that I do not want to go backwards. I do not want to be a spinning wheel any longer, and I don't want to go backwards, and I don't want to be like one of those little tops I told you about that keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning until it falls over. And by that, I absolutely 100% mean if I keep going around and around and around in a circle, gaining and losing and gaining and losing and gaining and losing all the time, then you're not breaking bad habit. I want to break bad. This is my goal for this week. This is Thursday, September the 1st, 2011. And this girl wants to break bad. And when I say that I want to break bad, I want to break bad, all the bad habits that I have and fully acknowledge that I have. I want to break bad so bad that I'm going to challenge you all to a break bad challenge. And I know everybody's got hot for Halloween and everything. But I'm not doing hot for Halloween. This girl won't be hot till next Halloween. Okay? I'm doing hot for right now. But right now, what we got to do is break bad. Break the bad habits. Break the things that control us. Break the emotional breakdown that keeps us going full circle, gaining and regaining and losing and regaining and this and that and all those things. I've thought about it all day long. And I want to challenge you today, September the 1st, 2011, to break bad. Break bad. See how many of you would like to do this with me? I want to know your bad habits. Break bad and come clean. That's what it comes down to. You know, July the 1st, I said, I'm going hard, I'm going home. Go hard or go home. That come right straight off of one of my friends, Lizard. By the way, I love you, Lizard. And I've always said that's how I roll. That's how we roll. I've said it from day one, video one, all the way through. But it comes down to a time and a moment in your life when you got to break it down just a little bit more. And you got to realize you're doing good. You're moving forward. But you got to break bad. You got to break bad. Break the bad habits. All of that little, I'm going to pinch a piece of chocolate crap. No. All of that, okay, it's okay to order Domino's this week. I'll do better tomorrow. No. It's not. It's not okay. It's okay to have one slice of pizza ordered, or order a little bitty small slice, or go to the place and have one piece and a nice salad. It's okay to install good habits, yes. But when you are thinking that when you're having a mindset of, I can order a whole pizza, half for my husband and a half for me. I can put some of that in the freezer and I can eat some now. Well, it rarely ever happens like that, doesn't it, Tina? Does it happen like that? No. You go crazy. Pizza. It's like Wimpy on Popeye. What does he say? I'll gladly pay you for a burger on Tuesday for one today. Is that what he says? What he wants is a whole pile of burgers, but he wants to pay for it on Tuesday. See, I'm not wimpy. I don't want to have all that stuff right now and pay for it tomorrow. I don't want to have it all right now and pay for it next Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday or the day after. As I said, we're not promised tomorrow. We got to do what we got to do today. And today, September the 1st, 2011, we got to break bad. I challenge you to break bad with me. And I would love to know what your bad habits are. Those things that keep coming full circle. Everything that keeps coming full circle. The reason why you keep having to go the motions and motions and motions over and over and over again. I would love to know. Whoever would love to be on this challenge, it starts today. September the 1st, 2011. And Break Bad's going for 2 months. So November the 1st, 2011, I want to have broken one of my worst habits in the world. And it is an emotional mindset habit. I want to break bad the habit of thinking I can do something today and not pay for it until another day. I want to pay for everything that I do now. I want to know that what I put in my mouth is exactly the right thing to be putting in my mouth. I want to know that every exercise that I do is exactly what I need to be doing. I want to know that every single time that I lay my head to my pillow at night, that I have done all that I can do every single day to get through that day and it be all it can be. I do not want to lay down with any regrets from that day. I don't. And I know you don't either. Honest to goodness, I know you don't. And habits are formed so very easily. And then we continue with them until they grow into ginormous, overloading, mountainous, like attachments to us, these habits, and they're so overwhelming, so addictive, and so painful. I want you to break bad. Break away from it. Let it go. And I want you to let me know in a video, in a post, in a letter, privately, any way that you feel that you want to, what you need to break bad of, what you think you can fix, what you want so very badly to fix, and come November the 1st, will be full throttle autumn, headed dead straight into winter. And we all know that come winter, we do things kind of like bears, don't we? Some of us, we go into our caverns and caves, and we chillax, and we get a little down because the sun's not shining so bright, you gotta wear shades. And we do all these things that to winterize ourselves that cause a little bit of weight gain and a few inches gained. So I'm still on the inch bandwagon. I will be doing my inches on the 1st of every month. That indeed was installed upon me by Black Candy, and I'll do it on the 1st of the month every month. I did it the 1st of the month last month, and I noticed a substantial amount of change last month. But today's change was incredible. It broke me to tears. It really did. I did not even realize. I really didn't. I knew that I was doing something. So if you got bad habits and you keep having to do personal challenges to get rid of these bad habits and stuff, I challenge you all to break bad. One bad habit in 2 months. Break it forever. So I challenge you to break bad, guys. That's how I roll. Peace out. I love you. And I am going to the gym. Ta-da! Ta-da! That means bye. I'll pray for you and hope that you'll pray for me. I love you.